Once upon a time, in the heart of a vast savanna glowing in golden sunlight, lived a little lion cub named Simba. Simba wasn't just any cub, he was a prince, destined to be king one day. His father, Mufasa, the mighty lion with a mane like a crown, ruled the land with wisdom and kindness. He taught Simba all about the circle of life, a beautiful way of explaining how everything in the world was connected. Just like the sun sets to make way for the moon and the grass feeds the zebras, everything had its place and purpose. Simba's best friend was Nala, a playful little lioness with fur as golden as the setting sun. Together, they explored the savanna, chased butterflies, and pounced on imaginary enemies. They were inseparable, two little adventurers with the whole world ahead of them. One day, Simba's sneaky uncle, Scar, a cunning lion with a dark mane, decided he wanted to be king instead of Simba. He tricked Simba and his father into a dangerous stampede of wildebeests. Mufasa, trying to save Simba, got caught in the rushing herd and was tragically lost. Simba was very sad and scared. He ran away from the Pride Lands, his home, feeling alone. He stumbled into a lush jungle, far away from everything he knew. There, he was found by Timon and Pumbaa, a meerkat and a warthog who lived by the motto, Hakuna Matata, no worries. Timon and Pumbaa, though different from Simba, cared for him like family. They taught him to forget his past and enjoy the carefree life in the jungle. Simba grew bigger and stronger, forgetting his royal lineage and the responsibility that came with it. Years passed, and Simba became a handsome young lion. One day, while chasing a clever bug named Rafiki, the wise mandrill who served as the royal advisor, Simba bumped into Nala, now a beautiful lioness. Nala, surprised to see Simba, was happy but also worried. She saw that Simba had forgotten his past and the troubles the Pride Lands faced. Scar, the mean uncle, had become king and turned the once flourishing land into a barren wasteland. Scar's time as king was marked by laziness, selfishness, and not caring about the circle of life. Nala begged Simba to come back and be the true king. Simba, unsure at first, remembered the things his father taught him and the pride he felt being Mufasa's son. He realized he couldn't ignore his responsibility and let Scar keep ruining the Pride Lands. With new courage and Nala by his side, Simba journeyed back home. He met with Rafiki, who reminded him of who he truly was, a future king. Rafiki also showed Simba his reflection in the water, where he saw his father's eyes staring back. Simba understood. He was Mufasa's son, and the future king. He couldn't let fear stop him anymore. He had to fight for what was right, not just for himself, but for the whole Pride Lands. Simba returned with a roar, challenging Scar for the kingship. A big fight happened, Simba remembering his training and fighting with the courage of a true king. Scar, weakened by years of laziness, was eventually defeated. With Scar gone, Simba climbed up Pride Rock, the symbol of royalty. He looked over the land, once barren but now hopeful for a better future. Nala stood beside him, and together, they began to fix the damage Scar had caused. Simba, remembering the circle of life, knew everyone had a role to play. He restored the balance in the Pride Lands, allowing the animals to live in peace and harmony. Simba became a wise and fair king, just like his father. And so, the little lion cub who once ran away, scared and alone, returned as a strong and responsible leader. He had learned that facing your fears, honoring your family, and understanding the circle of life were the true marks of a king. The end.